Hey guys, how are you all doing this afternoon or this evening? Actually, it's evening already. Okay, I hope you're all doing good. I am doing good. I love the weather. And you all know every time I come here I bring hot topics, every week. I do this video every week because I really want us to stay in touch every week to share ideas and knowledge. So today I have a new topic, and by the way, do you like my hair? I did this myself. I'm really so bad with hair, but today I really took my time to do it, and I feel I look good. I look good. I want to up my game a little bit because I want you guys to be happy, Okay, so I'm feeling myself, and I hope you're feeling me too. Okay, on a serious note, guys, to be honest, I have a hot topic today, and the topic is about, let me simply put, why do we have increasing divorce rates in our society of today, right now? Why do we have increasing divorce rate? Somehow I really like talking about relationships or marriages or whatever, because I feel we are kind of losing it a little bit in our societies right now. I feel, because what you hear from people that got divorced is, oh, the girl is so disrespectful, and then you hear the girl say, oh, he's a cheat, or he's lazy, he can't provide for his family, stuff like that. And I keep on wondering, growing up, we didn't hear a lot of that growing up because our parents stayed together till maybe they died or they got old or whatever. But now you see most of this young couple of nowadays don't even last long. 5 years, 3 years, 10 years, and you see they are separated or divorced. And I keep on wondering why. I had a lot of discussion with a lot of people, with friends, with family, and also with myself. And, I had ideas, I have, reasons I think this is happening. And I decided to narrow it down to 4 because I really don't want this video to be long, and I really want to allow you guys to tell me what you think. Reason number 1 is, actually, I feel that men of nowadays are not as committed as our fathers were. By that I mean that you see men, they are quick to say, I don't have money. Yes. Because I could remember growing up, my daddy, I never heard my daddy say, I don't have money. Rather, you hear him say, okay, give me, 1 week, will it be late, darling? Give me 1 week. I'll see what I can do. That is what you hear him say. I can really, to be honest, remember my dad saying, I don't have money. Now I'm an adult. I now understand that give me 1 week, darling, meant he didn't have money then, but he couldn't say it. But I've watched my friends, colleagues or whatever, my friends that have been to their houses, you see their little baby run to daddy. Oh, daddy, mommy said, can you give her tell your mom I don't have money. I don't know if this is making sense, but I think it plays a role. In essence, on a larger spectrum, what I'm trying to say is that I feel this women empowerment thing is making men a little bit complacent. They care less, like, whatever, she works, so she should provide. They're comfortable not even being able to provide their 50%, for example, or 60% or 70%. If they're able to bring 20, 30, they just, fling it to the woman and say, this is the much I can do. I don't care what you do to get the remaining one, but I can't kill myself. That is the attitude I feel. This is my personal opinion. And remember, I always encourage us to share what you feel, But I've seen these things play out so many times, and I think that really plays a role. And then on the other side of the spectrum, women of nowadays are not that patient. Because even if that were to happen in the days of my parents or my grandparents, you will still see those mothers and women say, and they would manage with that or whatever. But women of today, to be honest, will be like, what? And then before you know it, hatred is brooding, a lot of things are, piling up, people are getting so pissed with each other, they're partners, but they see themselves as housemates, and it gets to a point they decide to separate, So yes, I think men are not as dedicated as our fathers were, that's one, and I think women of nowadays are not as patient as our mothers were too. So this for me goes hand in hand. And then the second phase is that I think men of nowadays are not dealing well with this women empowerment era, to be honest. I think they kind of want to eat their cake and have it. They like the fact that the 100% of the responsibility does not shoulder on them alone, but at the same time, they cannot understand that if you share the responsibility with me, you would kind of share the power a little bit with me too. You know what I mean? So they want you to provide, maybe sometimes 100%, but they want you to be as loyal as you would have been if you were a housewife. You see a woman that works 2 shifts or work at night or do whatever, especially women that live in diaspora. She comes back from work. Maybe the husband is just doing business. The common thing, he sells cars. He ships container from wherever, Germany, London, America, whatever, to Nigeria. Typical thing. And the lady is maybe a nurse or a pharmacist or a medical doctor, whatever. So she does night shifts. She comes back in early in the morning, picks up the children, take them to school, come back. And the guy will be like, please do me some breakfast, do me some swallow, do me. And this is the woman that's supposed to catch some sleep before she goes back to pick up the children and go to work. And then when she says, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do it, can you do it? Eh? How can you tell me you can't do it? You know, so maybe she's the one paying the bills. Maybe she's the one even giving you money to do the container business that you're doing. And you like the money she's giving you. You like that aspect. But you also don't like the aspect that she's not able to cook, clean the house 100% the way she would have done if she was a complete housewife. You don't get to understand that. You don't help her a little bit with the house chores. You don't do anything. And then when she's incapable of doing that, you tell me she's not respectful. You know, so it's messy. I guess men understand that there's empowerment, but they've not started practicing it in their day-to-day life. They've not started allowing that empowerment to take a little bit position in their homes. You know what I mean? So I think that really also plays a role. And then on the other side of the coin, I think women of nowadays are greedy. Yes, I'm a woman, I said it. I think really we are greedy. I think, this era of social media where people put up their best. Somebody you don't know that is a friend on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or whatever shows that she and the family are having so much fun. They went to Bahamas, they went to this. You don't even know if she's the one that's even bringing the money. You don't even have an idea. You begin to compare yourself with her and you begin to compare her husband with your husband. And then if your husband kills himself and does the much he can do, you're not satisfied because you know what? You have a yardstick you're measuring him with. So until he gets to that point or exceeds it, that's when you would be happy. Now, I think that's shallow. And I think most women are shallow. I'm a feminist, clearly. But at the same time, I need to say the truth because I want all of us to be happy. I think most of us are shallow. We allow little things to get to us. And it affects the way we treat our husbands and even children. You spank your children just because you're irritated or angry with their father. It's crazy. You need to be content with what you have. That is really very important. And then dream of having more. And as you dream, you work towards it. But remember to be content first. Because nobody has it all. The person that seems to have more money with you, it really might not be true. And even if it's true, there are things that she admires that you have that she doesn't have. So the moment you appreciate what you have and work towards having more than you wish for, then honestly, this life will be easy. As I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself because nobody's perfect, So I think these 4 reasons for me is what I came up to. I narrowed it down to women not being patient, women being greedy, men not understanding women empowerment, and men not being as dedicated as our fathers. So yeah, these are my 4 points. I would really, encourage you guys to tell me more if you have more opinion. Or if you counter what I said, of course, tell me why. Remember, no abuses. We're trying to share knowledge. Nobody's perfect and nobody knows it all. But until next time, guys, be kind to one another. Keep loving yourself and keep being happy. This is Ujumper, and I love you guys. Still loving my hair.